Hello and welcome. My name is Jeanette Cardy and this is a series of exercises that I'm giving. My 5 top exercises today is for cycling and for triathletes. So land training, strength and conditioning, mobility, flexibility should all be part of your weekly training. But here are my 5 top exercises that I really think will help you when you're out there on the bike. So exercise number 1 is a deadlift. So this will help with posture and working the posterior chain. So we could use a kettlebell or we could just use hand weights. And if we want to advance this exercise and just work our balance a little bit, we can actually do it just on one leg and extending the leg back and then bringing it down. So let's have another look at that. So we just extend and then slowly come back in. That's quite challenging. So I definitely would start with the 2 feet apart and then progress to that. Another really good exercise with or without holding weights is to actually open up your hips, but also to work your quads, your hamstrings, and your calf muscles. So just an alternate forward lunge. When you do this, really think that your shoulders are back, good posture, and your abdominals stay engaged. Moving on, if we think about again that we really want to work this posterior chain, we want to be not aching in our shoulders and in our lower backs. We need a nice strong core and a nice strong back. So exercise number 3 would be the plank. This could be on your hands or your knees, or it could be on your toes, it could be on your forearms, doesn't matter, as long as you're really drawing your navel in, relaxing through your breath, and keeping your spine nice and long. So if I show you the one here on my forearm, nice relaxed hand, little look forward, squeezing, drawing in through my abdominals, and a little retraction through my shoulder blades. Exercise number 4, working on your posture, is a row. So we take a plank position with our hands on top of our weights. Again, you could be on your knees or on your toes. Make sure your hips stay square. And then when you're ready, you just start to lift. Now, when we take this arm up, what's important is you don't just take the elbow straight up. It goes slightly back, and that will recruit more muscles into the back area. So keeping the abs nice and tight and draw up and back. So let's have another look at that. So legs a little wider, stabilize through your core. Again, not doing many reps, just keeping the quality. And then the 5th exercise is the bridge. So you could do this with a band or without, but we lay down on our back. Again, abdominals are nice and tight, shoulders are down. Take your time to peel your back and your bottom off the floor and then to slowly release. So it's all about squeezing and firing up the glutes so that we can actually get the power from the largest muscle in the body. So those 5 exercises, I would look for anything between 6 to 12 reps. Maybe on that single deadlift, I would only do 5 or 6 there. And maybe on the bridges, I would do the higher rep. And maybe 1 set or 2 set. But every exercise there should be incorporated into your weekly plan. So don't just rely on going out cycling. Actually make sure that you are incorporating a strength and conditioning plan plus a mobility and flexibility plan. You will reap the rewards thereafter.